Hey guys, one Chloe here. I hope all of you are doing really well and having a really good day. In today's video, I want to talk about a couple of issues that I face with my Presearch nodes that I host on my Flux nodes. So let's get started. Hey there, first of all, I need to apologize myself for not uploading recently any videos. I'm personally quite busy when it comes to stuff that I do personally. I'm currently working on something that has to do with LoRa or LoRaWAN. So yeah, I spend most of my time on this, and I don't really have time to produce any videos. But today, I think it's the day that I need to talk about issues when it comes to the Presearch nodes. So as most of you probably know, I have Presearch nodes. Specifically, I have two ones. I have one on my Linode, and if you don't know what Linode is, check out the video description. There I have a affiliate link where you get 2 months of free usage for Linode. It's basically just like a server hosting platform. It's really cheap. For $5 a month you can host a node. That's what I'm doing for my Presearch node in the first place. So it just cost me $5 a month, and it's really cheap. It has 100% uptime and it never really went down. As you can see, the earnings on this is really high. Reliability score is also really high. But when it comes to Flux, I cannot achieve such things over there. The biggest issue that I face with Flux is that nodes constantly go offline, and they do not restart at some point, and sometimes they just hang or have an error or whatever. But there's an easy solution for this, and that's what I want to show you in today's video. So as you can see, there are currently 3 nodes with no description. If you launch the Presearch nodes on the Flux ecosystem, you have to pay 1 Flux per month, so it's pretty cheap for hosting it on the Flux platform. And you get free instances. So basically you can host 3 nodes with 1 Flux per month. The issue that I face is that from time to time I see 4 nodes or multiple nodes, more than 3, but at some point I just see 1 or 2, and especially the one where my stake is in. As you can see, I have 1 Flux node where 2000 Presearch tokens are staked in. Sometimes I cannot see this node, so it's offline. It's not in the system. And what I do is I go to home.run.flux. So let's type this in, home.run.flux. And what you need to do is you need to have your Zelcore wallet open. If you're on the home.run.flux.io website, you just press on login with ZelID, then it will open your Zelcore wallet, and you just have to sign the login. Then you can go down to apps, to global apps, and then you can check out my apps. What you want to do here is you want to click on manage, and you have manage app. If you've done it, so scroll down a little bit, and let's see, click on running instances. If you scroll down, you can see all the IP addresses. So what I'm doing, if I only see 2 nodes up in my Presearch overview of my node overview, what I do is I click on stats and I check what IP address it has. In this case, it has 66 dot whatever. It doesn't really matter, but I check the IP addresses. So and then I go over to the Flux website and I say, okay, I have this IP address, this IP address, and this IP address. If I see one Presearch node here that I cannot see in my Presearch node overview, I click on visit Flux node. Then it will open a new website. It's the Flux overview. It's a control center. And what you want to do here is you want to log in as well. So you click on login with ZelID. It opens your Zelcore wallet app, and then you click on apps. Here you go into local apps, and then you can click on my local apps, and you see your Presearch node instance. What you want to do here is you want to click on manage, and yeah, you want to manage this, And now this is important. There is quite difference. You click on control. Do not click on global control and do not click on component control. You need to click on control. And what I do here, the next thing is if I see, okay, this IP address in particular is not online and I cannot see it in my Presearch Node overview, then I stop the app. I wait until in the right hand corner I can see something about okay, app has been stopped, and then I click on hard redeploy app. What this will do is basically it will wipe the node storage on this particular Flux node, and it will reinstall the Presearch Node app on this device or on this node. Afterwards, it should show up. As you can see here, I did it like 2 minutes ago. That's the reason why I do not have any reliability score and no pre-earnings. That's one thing. The other thing is that you can face the issue that your Flux, your pre-stake is not shown up, but you have 4 different instances running. What you need to make sure is check out if there's any instance where you already have pre-token earned or not, but doesn't really matter. Then just choose one of the 4 or how many they are. Just choose one. Then do basically the same steps. Go on, run on home.run on flux.io, go to global apps, click on my global apps and check out the running instances. Then just choose one of them, whatever you like, click on visit Flux node. Then you log in with it with your Zelcore ID. And what you want to do is basically the same. Go to local apps, go to control, stop the app and hard redeploy it. What this will do overall, it doesn't really matter what kind of issue you face, is it will force the system to align your stake to the right node. And then your stake should be in the right node and you should earn rewards again. And just a quick recap for, I'm not sure if I already have talked about this. You only have to pay 1 Flux per month for those nodes. But what you don't want to do is like every month open a new Presearch node. What you could do is you go to your Flux OS website and you click on update specifications. So this is on the global app. Just log in on home.run on flux.io, go to your update specifications, do not change anything and go through the payment. What it will do, it will compute the update message for your overall Flux. So I click on compute messages. I will just do it for you here. And I click on sign with Zelcore ID. Okay, Zelcore open. Yep, I want to sign this. I can close it. Now I can update the Flux, and as you can see, it is propagating the update message. This just takes like a couple of seconds. Okay, it's done. Now we can scroll down and tells me, okay, I have to make a payment of 0.12 Flux to this address. So I can click on pay with Flux. Okay, proceed to pay. What I want to make sure is that I use the right amount. There we go. I want to pay this. I click on pay. Yes, send. And it's sent. What this would do is like once a month, just go in there, do this. It will just re-enable your payment or redo your payment for your Presearch nodes. And you do not have to pay 1 full Flux basically you have to pay 1 Flux per month, but I do this once a month so that my nodes do not expire. Even if they expire, you just go in and you re-enable Presearch, you pay 1 Flux and it's good to go. It's really easy. Even this doesn't matter, but I just set a timer once a month. I do this and then my Presearch nodes just work fine. That's it for today's video. I hope that you find this information really helpful or that I could solve some issues for you. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up and see you on the next one.